Now, time for Headline News Local Edition.
This is Northland Cable News for Thursday, March 4th. I'm Dick Aldama reporting. Corsicana Navarro County Day held in Austin with numerous city, county, and chamber officials attending. Corsicana City Council meets earlier this week, and Precinct 3 Councilman Don Massey files for re-election. A look at these stories and the weather when we return in a moment. This week's Navarro County Crime Stoppers Crime of the Week is the burglary of a residence that occurred November 9th of 1998 on County Road Northeast 1040 in the Rice community. Items taken were a General Electric refrigerator, a General Electric stove, and flooring. The total value of all items taken was listed at $2,200. Crime Stoppers will pay up to $1,000 for any information that leads to an arrest and grand jury indictment in this crime or any other felony crime. Anyone with information should call Crime Stoppers. Northland Cable News, I'm Dick Aldama. Corsicana Navarro County Day in Austin Wednesday was a huge success, with almost 40 residents visiting the state capitol and being introduced on the Senate floor by State Senator Steve Ogden and on the House floor by State Representative Clyde Alexander. The contingent was led by Corsicana Mayor Wilson Griffin, a Navarro County Judge James Bagnall, and the President of the Corsicana Area Chamber of Commerce, Monty Trimble. The chamber-sponsored event drew other community leaders to Austin, including CISD Superintendent Dr. James Dixon, Navarro College President Dr. Richard Sanchez, City Manager Trude Galbraith, City Council Member Don Massey, County Commissioners William Baldwin and David Garrett, Corsicana Police Chief G.M. Cox, other city and county officials, chamber members, and others from the business community. The Secretary of State, Alton Bomer, met the contingent in his office and gave the group a brief history of the office and its duties. During a luncheon, State Representative Alexander addressed those present and introduced his staff to the group. Alexander spoke with Northland Cable News in his capacity as the chairman of the Transportation Committee.
I'm chairing the Transportation Committee again. The Speaker was nice enough to reappoint me to that committee. We are working on a lot of bills. I think we've got 70, 80 bills referred to my committee. It's often what you do behind the scenes that is the most important, and what I want to help expedite for Navarro County is the 4-laning of Highway 31 all the way to Waco. That's on the trunk system, it's on the plans, and hopefully within the next 5 to 7 years we will get that done, along which I want to work on the south bypass around Corsicana and get that done from Highway 31 East all the way over by the new TxDOT regional office on Highway 31 West. So that's what I'm really pushing for Navarro County, as well as the access roads on I-45.
State Representative Clyde Alexander. During the afternoon, the group met with officials from the Texas Department of Transportation, Executive Director Wes Held, District Engineer Jay Nelson, and Area Engineer Darwin Myers from Corsicana. Other speakers were Michael L. Williams, Railroad Commissioner of Texas, and Donna L. Osborne, Director of the Texas Department of Economic Development. The group returned home late in the afternoon under the care of motor coach operator Walter, who kept the group entertained to and from Austin. The Corsicana City Council met in regular session on Tuesday at the Corsicana Government Center. The council had a rather light agenda with only 5 resolutions considered. A resolution was approved for the appointment of judges and alternate judges and designating polling places for the city general election Saturday, May 1st. A request for a variance to allow construction of a garage and shop at 1405 Princeton Drive was approved. A request for a variance for construction of a new residence at 1700 East 3rd Avenue was tabled. The site is in a floodway and special flood hazard area. A bid for a utility tractor with attachment was approved for bidder's tractor, and a bid for a wheel tractor scraper was approved for DAR equipment. Councilman Don Massey announced Tuesday his candidacy for re-election to Councilman of Precinct 3 after withdrawing as a mayoral candidate. Councilman Massey was asked about seeking re-election.
Well, I've been here 6 years, plus I worked for the city my whole life, and I'm just interested in city work. I enjoy doing it, and I feel like that with my experience that I can help get things done, and I just enjoy working with people.
Precinct 3 City Councilman Don Massey. EMC Copiers held its grand opening celebration Tuesday at 5:15 at its new location at 417 North 12th Street. The business is located on the east side of the Navarro County Courthouse. The owner, Scott Dinwiddie, has Sharp Electronics, EMC Copiers, fax machines, and supplies. Our 3-day local forecast after this break.
Now turn to CNN Headline News for a new expanded super ticker. State-by-state top stories, up-to-the-minute stock updates, plus sports scores and conference standings from around the leagues. The new expanded super ticker, only on CNN Headline News.
Our 3-day weather forecast for tonight: increasing cloudiness, windy and warmer, a low 55. Friday, mostly cloudy, windy, high 78. Friday night, partly cloudy, low near 50. Saturday, partly cloudy, a high of 68. Sunday, mostly cloudy, a chance of showers or thunderstorms, lows in the 50s, highs in the 60s. That's Northland Cable News for Thursday, March 4th. Join us for morning news on K&D Radio at 6:05 a.m. I'm Dick Altama. Thanks for joining us.